Hello guys, welcome to online digital marketing training. In this video, I'm going to show you a live project for my website itself for ODMT. As all of you know that we provide online digital marketing training in different languages, English, Telugu, Kannada, Tamil and Hindi. Recently we launched the other languages. Previously it was only in English. Now I wanted to pull out more leads for English training. This is my landing page. This is my main website. The problem is because this is a pretty old website, I get very good traffic directly through social media, through SEO also. But what I'm doing is now I want to pull out traffic from Google Ads and I want to do remarketing also. So this is my strategy. Before I'm doing it, I'm going to tell you the strategy later. I will be doing live. This is going to be a pretty big video, so try to watch entirely. And in the coming days, the analytics also I'm going to show you with the different videos. So the first thing I'm going to do is Google Ads. I'm creating a Google Ads, and here I'm not going to use the direct URL. Here through Google URLBuilder, I'm going to create some UTM parameters because I want to track, I want to do remarketing only for the people who came from Google Ads only. Don't want to retarget the people who came from SEO and all. Okay, that's why I'm using a URL builder here. Next, third, analytics. I'll be linking up my new Google Ads account with analytics so that I can see the data back and forth, and there are many useful things with that. And finally, I make billing, and I'll see how the working, and we'll see the analytics also. Okay, this is my plan. Let me go now. Right. See, as of now, I have a different accounts. Ad accounts are available with one Gmail account. You already know that 20, sorry, 20 ad accounts you can create with one Gmail account. So I'm creating a new Google Ads account here. Yes, because I'm creating an ad account for the first time for this. By default, it will go to the Google Ads Express. So in my previous videos, I've clearly explained Google have two products. One is Google Ads and second is Google Ads Express. Google Ads Express for the people who don't know anything about Google Ads. So here Google will take control of your budget and everything. So I better you should skip this. So how to skip, I'm going to tell you. So they're asking get more calls, website sales, get more visit. Don't select anything. Here you have an option called switch to expert mode because you already have a knowledge on Google Ads. So click on this so that you will escape Google Ads Express. Because this is a fresh Google Ads account, it will be asking you country, currency, and time zone. Based on your time zone and country, you mention the details over here. And these things cannot be changed. So here also, as we discussed previously, account structure will be first account, campaign, ad group, keywords, and ads. So first you have to set up account. So directly don't select anything. You have an option, create an account without a campaign. First you have to create an account. So click on this. Many people struggle here. Actually, Google have made it complicated like this. But if you're experienced, you will easily understand this. See, it's asking. This information will be used to create your account. You can't change these settings later. So choose carefully. India, Indian rupee. So I'm fine with this. I'm clicking on the submit. You can see this unique ID. This is my unique ID now. Yes. Now You came to this option means you are in a right track. Otherwise, you're still in a Google Ads Express only. Perfectly. I'm in a Google Ads. Left hand side, you will be getting options like campaign and many other things. In the future, if you're creating more campaigns, these options will keep on increasing. As of now, it is showing only few options, but in the future, it will be increasing. That you will be observing. Right, now we are ready to create campaign. But as we discussed, I set up account now. Let me go to URLBuilder. As I said, this is not required actually. Directly I can give ODMT.in as my landing page. But I want to know which campaign, which ad group, which keyword is bringing me traffic. At the same time, for remarketing also, this is good for me. That's what I'm using. So campaign URL builder. So they're asking a website URL. So ODMT, this is my website. Campaign source, how you're going to get traffic to your website. Yes, I'm going to get with the help of Google and CPC it is, because Google Ads I'm trying. It's not a organic one. And campaign name, ODMT search ads. So this is the campaign name which I'm going to use here. The same campaign I'll mention over here. So for my better is mentioning this ODMT search ads. And campaign terms, the paid keywords. Mostly I'm using online digital marketing course. And campaign content, different ads. I'm just mentioning 50% discount on course fee. This is the main heading line I'm going to use actually. Can you see this? Use this URL in any promotional channels you want to be associated with this custom campaign. Now, if you try to understand this, UTM source equals to Google, medium is CPC, campaign is ODMT, ODMT search ads. Okay, second, this one, yeah. So this URL, I'm going to use it. When Google Ads I'm creating, it will be asking the landing page URL. So directly I'll be using this URL. And the benefits of this, you'll be understanding once I get the analytics. So second part is done. Now let me link with the Google Analytics also. See, what I'm doing is not important actually, but in a long run, you want to invest a lot of money on the Google Ads. It is mandatory. You will save a lot of money. It is good for remarketing. Based on the data, you can make some decisions. So this will be useful. In the future, I'll try to use more complex campaigns with the help of Tag Manager. Till now, I haven't made any videos on that. Definitely, I'll make videos on that so that we will not miss a single lead. People come to our website, they fill the lead, but sometimes we miss it. But if you set up the campaign properly, we will not miss them. So I'm already tracking ODMT website with the help of this analytics account. I'm going to link. Yes. So this is the traffic. Let me see whether it is working or not. Analytics account. I'm clicking on exam. So if traffic is coming for exam page means it is working. Again, how to set analytics, again, there are videos on my channel, go through that. Yes, now it should trigger and it should show me traffic here. I also would like to check in the real time directly here. Overview. So you can see there are two people now. So one guy in exam. So it's triggering, it's tracking. Now let me link my Google Analytics and Google Ads. There is admin section. Click on this Google Ads linking. Already one of my student is working on the Google Ads. So I want to link one more. New link group. See, this is important here. Now I have to select this ID 337-446-6076. I'm linking this. By linking your analytics property to your Google Ads account, you will enable data to flow between the products. Data exported from your analytics property into Google Ads is subject to the Google Ads terms, blah, blah, blah. I'm selecting this and continue. Link group title, ODMT, new ads account, all website data. This link enable auto tagging for all linked Google Ads account. Auto tagging allows Analytics to manually associate Google Ads data with customer clicks. Some more options also there. Link accounts. And some more options it's asking. It may take up to 24 hours for your Google Ads to link begin displaying data. See the benefits also here they're explaining. Let me dig into that. So there are many benefits of linking them. See analytics engagement metrics in Google Ads. So a few more columns will get added over here. At the same time, you can import goals and e-commerce transaction into Google Ads. And it's very easy to create remarketing with the help of analytics in Google Ads. Done. So ODMT, new account. Just like here. Yes. Finally, now I linked both Google Ads and Analytics with this account, so we can share the information between this Google Ads and Analytics. Now, one more thing, before you run Google Ads, conversion tracking is also very important. So if you do conversion tracking, because of my Google Ads, how many people converted, so you'll be finding. So let me do the conversion tracking also. And before that, I'm also doing one more option. Come back to your Google Analytics, scroll down, and here under audience definitions, click on the audience. There is one feature, actually I'm activating it. Go directly from Google Analytics. Can you remarketing? See, enable remarketing. If I enable remarketing, Google will collect additional data about your traffic to enable display and search remarketing. So done. Then audience destinations. From where? So when are the people coming from these Google Ads? Google Ads. So I want to track with this only. So I'm doing it. Enable. Success. So what's next? create a remarketing campaign in Google Ads. Head over to Google Ads to start using this audience. Click create campaign to open Google Ads and create a remarketing campaign targeted to this audience. Choose the creative and activate the campaign. So whatever the traffic I'm getting from these Google Ads who are not converted, I'm going to show them ads. See, if yours is a pretty new website, you don't have to do this. Mine is an old website. I'm getting traffic from different sources. That's why I'm doing all. That's it. Now, I want to do a conversion tracking on Google Ads also. So come back to Google Ads, click on Tools. There is a conversion option. Click on Conversion. Again, conversions are different for different kinds of website. When it comes to ODMT, I'm taking leads over here. Customer come to my website and fill this contact form. It's a lead for me. When it comes to e-commerce website, customer purchase the product. It's a conversion. When it comes to your blog, customer spend more time. It's a conversion for them. So for me, I'll show you what is the conversion. Someone come here and fill the form. Just observe the URL odmt.in. When I click on send button, it'll go to thank you page. So it's a thank you page. So if customer coming to this page means he filled the form. There is no possibility that customer will come back to this page directly. He can't come. So if anyone coming to this page means it's a conversion. This is what I'm going to set here. So came back to Google Ads. I clicked on the conversion. See how Google Ads help you achieve your goals. Conversion tracking helps you see which keywords, ads, ad groups, and campaigns drive the customer actions you care about. Purchases, subscription, app installs, phone calls, and more. Click on just conversions. Again, if you like to take your website conversions, app, phone calls, or offline also you can do it. I'm doing with my website conversions. It will be asking you what kind of website is yours. So you have to select it. So I'm selecting it. Category, purchase, add to cart. This is sales categories, leads categories. So mine is about contact. Someone fill the form. Conversion name. This is for you anyway. Website leads. And value. Measure the impact of advertising by giving you conversion value. It's always good to give a value anyway. If it is e-commerce website, there will be different value. So use different values. But this is a lead based, same value will be there. But here, I'm not taking any online payments here. Customer fill the form, we manually call them, and out of 2 to 3 people, 1 person will convert. Based on our calculation, we give an average value based on our website. You also, based on your website, you have to give it. I can say that. So 1 person fill the form, 2,000 rupees I'm getting. Actually, I'm not getting 2,000. Let me see my calculation. If 5 people fill the form, out of this, 1 guy is converting. This is because of my statistics. 1 guy convert, I'm getting 10,000 rupees. But I don't know which guy have converted over here. Maybe this guy or this guy. That's why I'm taking average. So this guy converted, I'm telling to Google that I got 2K. And this guy got 2K. So I'm distributing this 10,000 to all of the leads. This is how I can calculate. This is not mandatory, but if you want to see how your advertising is working, you can take this price. Count. When it comes to purchases, 1 guy can purchase multiple products, but 1 guy fill multiple times also, he will not he will join only once. So for lead based, you have to select 1. So how many days? Click through conversion window, 30 days. So understand what is this actually. Conversions can happen days after a person interacts with your ad. Select the maximum time after an ad interaction that you want to count conversion. So means say your window is in 30 days. If someone clicks your ad, then makes a purchase 29 days later, it's counted as a conversion. If they make purchase 31 days after the ad click, it is not counted as a conversion. So this is the actual meaning of this. So he clicked on the ad today, but later on he didn't purchase. But after 25 days or 29 days, he came back directly and purchased also. The credit is given to the ad only. So it depends whether you want to go for 30 days, 1 week, or 90 days, you can mention. And I don't want to go more into this anyway, leave it in another video. I'll be explaining. As of now, I'm just go like this, create and continue. Now here is the code. So install the tag. So there are two tags available actually. One is the global site tag and one is the event snippet tag. Copy the snippet below and paste in between a head section of the page you would like to track right after global site tag. So this you have to paste in a thank you page, and whenever people come to that page, it should track. And whereas the global site tag, it has to be there. It has to be there on every page. But global site tag I've already used with the help of analytics. You can see here. The global site tag adds visitors to your basic remarketing list and sets new cookies on your domain, which will store information about the ad click that brought a user to your website. You must install the tag on every page of your website. So it's asking the option. The global site tag isn't installed. Then take this. The global site tag is already installed on all pages, but comes from another Google product such as Analytics. Yes, obviously, through Google Analytics I used. At the time, what it is asking is copy the configure command below and add it to every instance of the global site tag right above the script end tag. Consider updating the comment line in your tag to include your conversion ID. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this to tag. Next thing is the global site tag on all pages was installed already when you created another conversion action in the Google Ads account. Okay, I'm going to show you already for the Google Analytics account. I pasted the code, appearance, theme editor. Right about the head section, I pasted the code. That's why I'm able to track analytics. Instead of pasting the complete global site tag again, I'm just adding small snippet here. So I'm going for the header, theme header. Here, say this is the global site tag. Just before the script, I'm going to add it. Let me check this. Done. This is the G tag I've added. Now let me check the properly the Google Analytics ID. So you can always find your analytics code here, tracking code here. If you miss it, you can see this UA167941. So it is there anyway. So I've added it and update file. Okay. Now, apart from that, what I have to do is this event snippet tag also have to add. So this snippet tag, I have to add it in a thank you page only. So I'm going for the thank you page. I will show you how to paste the code also in the thank you page. Either you can do with a plugin or else directly also you can paste. So here this is the XYZ HTML. This is a plugin. When some code comes, instead of directly pasting in the page, you can convert into normal English. So this is what, add new HTML snippet, HTML code. This is the code, and adding Google Ads conversion tracking. Create. Now it will create a new snippet that you can use. So this is the new one. Directly you can paste this in your content. Now I'm going to the thank you page. So this is the thank you page. In this thank you page, I'm pasting. Directly in the content, you can paste that snippet, so that whoever come to this page, Google Ads keep tracking it. Okay. Yes. See, previously I was using something. Now I'm going to remove this. I'll be adding the new one. Right. Update. That's it, guys. Conversion tracking also done now. Because of my Google Ads, anyone come to my website, I can keep tracking them. Right. All set. So what we have done till now, we have created a new Google Ads account. We used URLBuilder. This is URLBuilder, and I've linked to analytics also. And just now I did a conversion tracking also. If this campaign analytics, right now I'm going to create a campaign right now directly. Next, set up your website leads conversion action. Done. Let me create my first campaign. I'm going to use some links in the description. So if you don't want to see all these things, just click on that. You can go there. Timestamps. Right. Let me create a campaign now. Yes. Again, before blindly I create a campaign, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do it, whom I want to target. So account is done already. And campaign, here my target is complete India. Okay. And I'm going with my, at campaign level, you mention which place, which language. My language is English, and my daily budget is 2000 rupees. This is the daily budget. Or else let me go with 3000 daily budget. And how many ad groups you can create? It's better to create multiple ad groups, but I'm going with a single ad group right now. Later on I'll change. Keywords. In keywords also we have a different match types. We have a broad match, we have a phrase match, we have exact match, we have broad match modifier. If you want to know more about this, my previous videos are there, go through that. I'll mention the link in the description, go through that. Ads are very important, and try to create 2 ads. So Google automatically do A/B testing. So I'm going to create 2 ads over here. So here I'm going to use broad match modifier. Broad match modifier will reduce your work, but if you don't use properly, take a lot of money. Don't use broad match, but either use phrase, exact, or broad match modifier with help of negative keywords. Again, if you don't use negative keywords, it will impact your ad, will appear to wrong eyes, and your money is waste. Especially for a digital marketing keywords, the CPC is very expensive. That's why you should not waste your money. So let me create a campaign now. This is our thing now. I've already created an account. Now I'm going to campaign targeting India, complete India, because mine is into online training, language English, and daily budget. This is one ad group, keywords and ads. So in 10 minutes, I'll show you how to do that. And I'll show you how to add the money also. It's a new campaign. So here they'll be asking many things. What do you want? Don't select anything. Create a campaign without a goal. And search network. There are different networks. I'm doing a search network as of now. Someone searching about keyword. I want to show my ad. Display is good for branding, but search is very good because they're already searching, means they're interested in this. Continue. And website visit, phone calls, app downloads. I'm not selecting anything. Click on continue. So new campaigns now automatically saved as drafts. You can now create a draft campaign, get started with the information you have, and come back later. Okay, campaign name. It's guiding me. I don't want it. Leave. Campaign name. So what is the campaign name? We already thought the campaign name is ODMT search ads. Campaign name can be anything. This is for your reference. ODMT search ads. And where you want to show your ad. By default, your ad will appear on Google SERP, but by default, two options are checked. Search partners. Google have search partners. There are many websites also partner with the Google. I don't want to waste my money by showing there. Google suggests, but I'm not suggesting this. Display network is waste. I want to show my ad purely on the Google only, not on the partners and display network. And some advanced options, start and end date. So by default, it will be starting today, but I want to start from tomorrow. So I'm selecting the date as 26th. And if I don't specify the end date, automatically based on your budget, it's keep on taking it. So I'm not selecting the end date. If my daily budget is 3,000, if my total budget is 30,000, something like 10,000, within 3.5 days, my campaign will close. So I don't have to mention this. But if you have a huge budget, if you don't want this campaign to utilize that budget, mention the end date. Otherwise, leave it. Campaign URL options. Yeah, here is one thing. Yes. So I'm not using any tracking template over here. This campaign URL option, it's optional. If you want to know whether traffic is from the particular device, many other options also there, even ad group level word, keyword level art, from which match type it is coming, also you can use it. Later on, you will see the campaign URL option in ad group level and keyword level also, but I'm not focusing it. So location, I want to target throughout India. But I told in my previous videos, if you select India, there is a possibility your ad will appear in US and UK also, because by default the option will be people in and who show interest in your target location. So if I select people regularly on your target location, only to Indian people, your ad will go. So you will save some money over here. Language is English. Budget. So as we discussed, this is the daily budget. I'm mentioning 3,000. Again, it's already there. If your daily budget is 1,000, and it doesn't mean that maximum it will take 1,000, it will take twice also. But your monthly budget, assume that if your daily budget is 1,000, your monthly budget should be 30,000, right? So they will not take more than 30,000, but someday 1,000, someday 2,000, someday 500. In such way, they will adjust based on the traffic. You can see here for the month, you won't pay more than the daily budget times the average number of days in a month. Some days might be spent less than your daily budget, and some others you might spend twice as much. Now, as of now, my budget is 3,000. Now, bidding. What do you want to focus on? Focus on clicks actually. There are different options here. Then by default, this is automatic bidding. Again, there is a big discussion, manual and automatic. Automatic is always good. And by default, you can see here, the different bid strategies are there. But I prefer maximize clicks. This work very good. And mentioning maximum CPC bid limit is 100. It doesn't mean that each time customer click, it will charge 100. Maximum is 100. It can be 20, 21 or maximum 100. It will not go beyond 100. So I discussed already more about this. So you can watch my video. I'll mention the link in the description. Next, few more options available here. So by default, account level conversion tracking. See website leads, because already mentioned the conversion tracking. So it's always good to mention the conversion tracking before you start a campaign. It's already tracking. Now your ad is scheduled all the day. If you don't want, you can put a limit, like instead of all the day, you can mention all days I want to go, but I want to mention the time should be, I want to start from so I want to start from 10 a.m. in the morning to till night sometime, because sometimes late night some invalid clicks will come. To avoid that, I'm using till 22 means 10 p.m. That's it, all days. And if you want, you can control this also, whether you want it on Saturdays, Monday to Fridays, what time, Saturday, Sundays also what time, you can mention this. Later also you can change them. Ad rotation, if you create multiple ads, Google will take the best performing ad, let it be like that. And ad extensions I'm going to add in the later. That's it guys, this is the campaign level. Next, save and continue. Now we'll go to the ad group. It's always good to have multiple ad groups, and related keywords should be there in the ad group. But as of now, I'm going with only one ad group. Here you have to mention the keywords. So keywords. Here I want to go with the broad match modifier. So how this works, watch my previous video. Online digital marketing codes. So broad match work in such a way that if any single word appears, ad will appear, but broad match modifier, whatever the words you use with the plus symbol, these all should be there. Then only ad will appear. Otherwise, it will not. Online digital marketing codes, online digital marketing training. I'll tell you how it works. Now see, if customer type the keyword learn digital marketing online. You see here online should be there, digital marketing training. Here digital marketing is there, online is there, learn digital marketing online. Okay, training is missing anyway. So learn digital marketing training online. Okay, we'll try a different keyword for that anyway. You can try like this also. Learn digital marketing online. You can use broad match modifier and exact match or phrase match also you can use it. Because these things are not satisfying, I'm creating a separate exact match here. Learn digital marketing online. Right. Initially, I'm going with these keywords only. Later on, I'll be adding more keywords. So here also they gave Save and continue. Campaign done, ad group done. Now this is the ad part, creating an ad. Yeah, this is very important. So here final URL, you can mention your main URL, but instead of that, I'll be using the URLBuilder URL here. So here, whatever the you have created, I'm going to use it here, the final URL, but it will show only odmt.in. This you might have observed anyway. I will show example how it is. Now headline. So while you're creating a campaign, keyword match types are important. Budget is important. Manual automatic bidding is important. At the same time, your ad is also very important. Based on that only, whether you're coming on first or fourth, if the ad is good, there is a possibility people will click on that. So I'm trying to attract them with the 50% discount on course fee. There is a limitation only, 30 characters only. Course fee. Learn digital marketing online. See, 29 characters. Now here, headline 3. See, headline 3 lines will be there, but only 2 lines will appear. Google will do A/B testing sometimes these two, sometimes these two, in such a way. And I always prefer using the first letter of the word as a capital. It look good actually. So 50% discount, spelling mistake, discount on course fee. Learn digital marketing online, get trained by industry expert. Right. Then description line and 1 and description 2 actually. Only one will appear anyway. You can use both of them. Only one will appear. Let me create. I'm pausing and I'm creating this. Yes, I've added the description line 1 and description line 2. Both will not appear. Only one will appear. Google will do the testing. So once it is coming and done, and create a next ad. Google always prefer creating multiple ads. They can try anyway. Say description already taking the heading line 2, heading line 2 also. Let me try this also. Yes, now this is another kind of ad. I'm creating. Done and create next ad. I don't want to create another one anyway, but I'll be canceling now. So 2 ads have been created. Here I talk about 50% discount on course fee, learn digital marketing by experts. Here a live project based I'm mentioning. You don't know what is the mentality of the audience, what ad text, ad copy make them to click. See, based on your ad strength is showing as of now poor. Make your description more unique. It's there, make your headlines more unique. Include popular keywords in your headlines. Add more headlines. So they're giving ideas also. Product or services, online availability, shipping and return. That is not relevant for us. So see here, automatically headings are coming. Even they're giving more. I don't want to go with this. I want to cancel this. I'm happy with the 2 ads. 7 continue. Now I'm going to add the billing here. I'll be adding the total budget as my daily budget is 3,000. I want to add 10,000 budget. The campaign is ready to be published. and extensions I'll be adding later. June 26th, campaign start, targeting India, all languages, daily budget 3000, and maximize click, one ad group, three keywords, two ads, publish, done. Now it will take some time because once you create ad, Google will do review because you can't use trademarks for this. Like you can't use Google certificate. You can use certificate. So if it is problem, they'll be rejecting your ad. Now let me add the budget. Right. So how to add budget? So let me go through this again. This is the campaign, and when it comes to ad group, one ad group I've created. Later I can add another ad group by clicking on the plus symbol. When you click on the ad group, it will show you the keywords. Even later and I'll be adding the keywords also. I'll make a video on the analytics also, how this campaign worked, how many people enrolled for the course, if any mistakes on the campaign, how I rectified. Those videos also you'll be watching in the coming days. So this is the keywords. Yes, now at this point, negative keywords are very important. I'm going to add the negative keywords. If I don't add negative keywords, my campaign will show ads for the irrelevant customers. Let me take an example. I mentioned online digital marketing course. Now customer will type online digital marketing course modules, syllabus, these kind. So go to negative keywords, add them. So I'm adding to the complete campaign. So right, syllabus, fee, free. Some people type free also. Course curriculum. I'll check the spelling and I'll add it again. In such a way, you can add the negative keywords. What are the things you don't want? Timings. Because customer is looking for a fee free. I don't know whether they'll convert or not. Then why should I show my ad to them? So I'll be adding more anyway. Finally, let's see the ad. So this is the ad. 50% discount on course fees. And it is not approved yet. Campaign is pending. And once they approve, you will understand whether it is approved or not. Let's see when you click where it is going. You can see this UTM source, Google, medium is CPC. You don't need to do this. Why I'm doing this, I want to know how this campaign is working, and even for remarketing purpose also I did it, but don't worry, you don't have to use all these things. In my previous campaigns also I never used. Right guys, now let me add the billing here. So go to tools and setting, billing here. I'm adding the money. So you have how much you're ready to pay per click. I mentioned max is 100 and my daily budget is 3000, and here time for total budget. Based on the campaign you can mention. As of now I'm going with a 10,000 budget. 10,000, or let me go with the 15,000. Right, here also I have to set up details. Payment setup. Billing country India. And yeah, this is the ID, payment profile. Yeah, account type business or individual. Because it's not registered, you can go for individual. Then you can do, by default automatic payments is there. It's better to go with the manual payments so that it will be there in your control. I want to go with the manual payment. And payment amount, I want to go with the 15,000. And I want to go with the debit card. Now I'll be doing these details. I'll come back to you. Yes, guys, I've made it the payment for 15,000. Now from tomorrow, ads will appear for the keywords, and let's see how it is performing. I'm going to show you how many leads got, how much of revenue generated, and how the analytics is showing, how Google Ads is showing, and how to do the remarketing, the sequence videos. I'm going to do it. Okay, yes, it's a big video anyway. I'm going to mention some timestamps. Click on that, and whatever the part of the video you want, you can watch it. But this is very helpful. You're the new one, you don't know how to create a Google Ads campaign, how to link all these things. This will help you a lot. I recommend you to watch the entire video. If you have any questions, put it in a comment. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much.